Hello there, my dear Libras. Michelle B here, and I'm doing a little recording for you we'll just find out what comes out in the cards as we go. If you resonated with the title, then, I put the title up after I do the reading. But then if you know that there's a message for you, essentially, if you resonated with the title. So I usually do things nice and quiet in the morning where the camera's facing me. Things are a little bit different right now because I'm working on a big side job right now, painting a large rental property where I have to spend a lot of time in the morning working on it. And so here I am in the afternoon relaxing with my little boy who's next to me on the bed, and he's playing Minecraft and watching Flamingo on the YouTube. So he's keep all the clickety clacking, and you see him moving around a little bit right there. That's my little boy. Oh, don't wipe your pizza on my blanket.
Well, it's alright.
You need a napkin. Oh no, don't wipe it on my blanket. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let's find out what you need to know, because I think I talked long enough now. I just want to mention that if you love my reading style, make sure and subscribe. Okay, here we go. Whoop. We got the Hanged Man, which is in the reverse, and we also have the, we'll do that one too. Hanged Man, Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles, all in reverse. It's like, where's my passion? Where's my fire to my drive? You're looking for your drive. You're trying to figure out why you're feeling so low, so unmotivated. All right, it's like you put yourself in some kind of you put yourself on a waiting list. Essentially, you're thinking you can't do something until you see some particular thing happen. Okay, I don't know exactly what that is, but it has to do with your lack of drive to show up for what it is that you want on a regular basis. I'm really thinking this has to do with manifesting it could be manifesting a like intimate connection, or like bringing your all to a connection, bringing 150% of yourself to a relationship. But it also could be your creative work, your career, just like you're waiting for something to happen in order to be able to go forward. But in the meantime, you're kind of in the humdrums about it. And that is so frustrating. Let's see what else we've got here. What do I want to ask? You ask a direct question, you're going to get the best answer, right? So what is it going to take to move Libra out of the humdrums, to move Libra into something new? We got 2 cups here, all right? So this this is leaning more and more toward the emotional realm. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups, and I think that this is you. In the archetypal personalities of the tarot, it would be Cancer. I equate the Queen of Cups with Cancerian energy, and it really has to do with the moon. I'm thinking 2 weeks. 2 weeks is going to be a notable time when the moon becomes full. So there's one thing. All right. Another thing is that you're being reminded that you have to show up in order to receive. The Queen of Cups is the ultimate receiver, and the Ace of Cups is like you're being presented with something. You're being presented with an opportunity to fill up your cup. And look at this. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the Ace of Wands. So in order to be able to receive that good loving, in order to receive that emotional fulfillment, you have to be willing to be vulnerable. You have to be willing to be present. And so far, I feel like Libra has cut themselves off from being present. And they're like, I am going to wait for some sign that it's safe for me. But really, like, it's you that has to ultimately decide that. It's not going to be something from the outside. Because I feel like even when you get the sign that you're looking for, it's that alone will not be what it is that makes you make your decision. Okay. Basically, I feel like you're like waiting to feel safe before you do anything. Yeah, there's a shopping cart going down the road because I live downtown. That's the way it is. Noisy, 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 noisy. I want to mention that if you are loving this reading so far, Right now, I don't have enough subscribers or enough time out there to qualify for monetization. But wait, if these readings are meaningful to you, I have a link in the description box below that will take you to my Venmo or my PayPal. If you drop a couple of dollars, it means a lot to me to maintain this work as a part of my sole purpose. When you don't get the positive feedback other than an occasional comment, it makes you wonder whether or not you should keep doing it, right? And so I'm like, should I keep doing this if I'm not getting anything in return? I mean, how am I saying this? How am I saying this right? If you love it, give me some positive feedback. A couple of dollars would be wonderful, as though you're tipping a busker on the street that's providing you with a beautiful art. It would mean so much to me. Okay, so my question is, what is the sign that you should be looking for that everything is safe, Libra, for you to be able to be vulnerable, for you to be able to accept love from another, whoever this person is? I feel like there is one particular person. The Judgment. And there's the Knight of Cups. It's not any one thing. This person just keeps coming back to you and coming back to you and coming back to you. Okay. I feel like this, now that I'm like looking at everything, I'm like, this person keeps showing up on a regular basis. And you're like, what do you... You're like, why do you keep coming back on me? Like, why do you keep coming back when I keep showing you that I'm not ready, that I'm scared? And they just keep coming back. They keep coming back and coming back and coming back. And you're like, why? What's my sign that I can be safe with this person? There is no sign that, there is no one sign. There's not going to be a dramatic to-do. It's just a matter of like, are you going to choose yes or are you going to choose no? And what I'm hearing right now is that you might be questioning whether or not this is the one, right? I honestly don't believe in the one. Sorry, Leo or Libra. I know how much that the one story means to you, but yeah, I don't believe in the one. I feel like you can go along with this person and probably be satisfied for a little while, but your ambivalence is because you're not ready, and you can't force yourself to be ready if you're not, right? And the Judgment is saying that, with it being in reverse. It's like, if you're not ready, you're not ready. Okay. Maybe is still a no. All right. I hear that loud and clear. Maybe is still a no. Is there somebody else out there for Libra later on that Libra should be waiting for? Is there somebody else later on? No, I feel like they're still hanging on to someone from before. Somebody else later on? For Libra? Yeah, there is. Okay. Page of Cups. This person's still going to keep bugging you for a while. They're still there. There's like no new person in the near future, but this person just keeps coming back and coming back and coming back. I hope they're not a stalker, Libra. Okay. All right. Take your time. This is the main message that I'm getting from this is, take your time, relax, do good things for yourself. That Cancerian energy is very nurturing of herself. So take lots of baths and like soak in the water as much as you can. Go to any large body of water that you can, lake, the ocean, the river, and spend some time there, letting yourself be cleansed, letting yourself be emotionally relaxed and satisfied. Work on you. Something significant is coming up on the full moon, and I can't really tell what it is, but I think it has to do with these cups being presented. All these cups coming in. Something's happening on the full moon coming up in, the full moon will be coming up in, let's see, Libra, and then that would be Scorpio. Full moon in Scorpio in May. All right, so keep your eyes peeled on that. Or actually, no, it's not May, the end of April. Keep your eyes peeled for that, okay? Watch out for all this love coming in. See what happens, okay? Maybe you'll be surprised. This could be you holding that cup. It could be. Don't do anything to your 100%, my dear. Take care of you so you can hear your intuition when it comes in. All right. Love you, Leo. Or I want to tell you. Love you, Libra. I'll talk to you later.